my friends, and welcome to a Sunday afternoon version of Shaving with Rich. Today's shave is brought to you by an old favorite, Tabac. Of course, we'll be using the matching Tabac aftershave. I've got Model 400 clone. This is a RazoRox 400. And the instrument today is the old trusty shit Type M adjustable injector. And you can't go wrong with an injector. I figured this is the kind of day where I don't really want to have anything go wrong, being as we're getting ready to try the Dollar Tree Special Challenge. Looking at the mail, I got one coming in. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, but I think it's going to be good. It'll be fun. Bordering on stunt shave, but I imagine I don't think it can be all that bad. Heck, it's a super speed clone with, well, blades of dubious origin. I don't know if the gang is going to use the included blades, but it would seem to me that that would make it all the more fun. I don't know, I'm flinging lag over the place. But I think it's going to be good. I'll try to do a few shaves with it to see just how it goes. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Look forward to see what the other guys do with them. We had a pretty good snow last night. Yesterday afternoon, all day really. It was raining, it was in the 30s. And then overnight it dropped down into the teens. It was 11 degrees this morning. This is just the regular Chinese Schick blades in here. I don't know how many shaves this has got, but it's still doing pretty good. It was all raining like crazy yesterday, and then it snowed 8 inches. So everything was shut down because you got snow on the streets and then ice under it. That's a good way to have old people wiping out, hurting themselves. Trying to go to church when they really shouldn't be out. So we called it a day, which was good because my garage door wouldn't go up. It's on the east side of the house and it froze shut. Got a little water under the gasket. So I got out there just a few minutes ago. It had been 12:30 or so. Went out to start to shovel the driveway. I have a snowblower. It wouldn't start. But just about the time I was giving it up, a young man drove by in his car and said, "Hey, I'll shovel your driveway for 20 bucks. And who am I to say no? Enterprising young man wants to do something like that, I'm going to help him out. So I gave him $20, and he did as good or better job than I would have done. Then I went out with my yard spreader. I put rock salt in my yard spreader and spread salt all over my driveway, and the lady across the street, I got hers too. She's significantly older than I and would be in danger of wiping out and breaking a hip trying to come out to get her mail or something. So I take care of her. Got that done. Was putting the salt away and discovered that even though I was cranking the snowblower, it would never have started because I failed to turn the key to the on position. So that's my bad. I'll redeem myself with the next snow. Maybe it was just divine providence. I'm supposed to help this boy out because he did a great job. He did our driveway and the guy across the street, the old lady, and a couple of folks on our street. 20 bucks a pop, I imagine he made $100 on our street. That's a good thing. I'm happy to help him out. I got my Oz brush in yesterday. I was very excited, but the bristles were the wrong color, so I emailed him. Haven't heard back from him yet. It's pretty enough, but I thought I would be getting the brush as illustrated. It appears I even got the same actual handle that was in the picture. I held it up next to held my example up next to the picture, like side by side, and just placing where the flakes and the shape of the pour. There's a couple of pretty identifiable inclusions in the handle, and it appears that mine is the one actually in the picture, and in the picture it was white. I must not have clicked the right button or something, or maybe I didn't click it all. I don't remember. I was so excited. Brush looks like almost exactly like one that KJ's got. Although I don't know if he's got the silver flakes in the clear part at the bottom. But the rest is, like blood on the snow. I thought that would be really nice looking. If we can't come together, I do have another blood knot I can put in there, and it'll look pretty good, I think, with a red knot. Then I gotta start looking for a couple of more 24mm handles. In addition to a red one, I've also got green, blue, and purple knots from the same fellow on Etsy. It'd be kind of fun to have a whole rainbow of colored brushes, if for no other reason, just to have a rainbow of colored brushes, and they were inexpensive. I do like my tobacco. It's got a nice fragrance to it. When you're stuck at home sitting in front of the fireplace watching sumo. My grandmother, never knew my mother's mother. She's the one from Japan, but and she was gone long before I was born. My mother and I, before she went crazy, every other month, sumo tournaments run on the odd months: January, March, May, August, September, and November. I would subscribe to Japanese television so that she would have a chance to watch. And she really enjoyed that. Where does that fit in? Well, tobacco, kind of, what did I do here? Has a superficial resemblance to my mother's purse. used to keep sachets of something in there, and it had its own old lady fragrance to it. She also would another fragrance that brings back memories is sandalwood, mostly because when I was being naughty and needed some, I got my lip, some quieting down, she would light a piece of incense and we would have to sit with her on the floor until that incense was burned up. And more often than not, it was sandalwood. Although she liked iris, I think it was, they were purple. They were only about this long. Oh, I don't know, about 1.5 inches. And that was a pretty good shave, guys. You can't hardly go wrong with an injector, and even further can't go wrong if it's an adjustable injector. I remember not liking to sit that long. It was almost painful. Matter of fact, Mom used to say that I would complain about it hurting to sit so long. But it was a good time to sit and reflect on what evil I had done. And how to get away with it better next time. Good shave, guys. Thank you for coming to visit. Oh, this was pretty quick. It's only 12 minutes. Pretty strict. But how can you go slowly when you got an instrument like that? There's still time to get in on the razor that hates me, Piff. And I'm still working up my ideas for the next one. Next one's going to be more of a game. I think you'll like it, because I'm going to allow multiple entries. It'll be a game. I think you're going to like it. And I think I'm going to be able to go to therapy next week, and maybe I'll actually get some work done on me. In the meantime, thanks a lot for coming to visit me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And you can see the rest of us and more content on theshavingcadre.com, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.